Welcome to a TLDR MoP guide for Ra-Den. For anyone realizing they're playing BFA, Ra-Den is available after clearing Heroic Throne of Thunder and has two phases. Anima and Vita orbs spawn at the edge of the room and move towards the boss, giving abilities based on which one reaches him. Kill the one you don't want, but the main strat is to always kill the Anima orb because its mechanics are 8s to deal with, and each time he eats an orb he gets a damage buff, so don't take too long to phase. For tanks, Fatal Strike hits you for your current health and requires active mitigation to not get one-shot, but if you're up for the challenge, you can one-tank it. When he absorbs Vita, he deals a massive hit of raid-wide, so pop a healer CD. He spawns an ad that casts Chain Lightning and explodes for AoE when it dies, so have an off-tank or a fake tank kited away. His other ability is Unstable Vita, a debuff on someone that jumps to the furthest person and hits anyone in between. If you take it twice, you get one shot, so everyone in the raid except the tank needs to take it. Hold the boss in the middle of the room with the tank in front, the raid behind, a Vita mark on the right, and a soak mark further away. If you get Vita, stand on the close mark while the first soaker moves or gates to the far mark, and as soon as it jumps, they move to the Vita mark and the next soaker moves out. Then you keep that rotation going until everyone's taken it without putting it through the raid. On the 4th and 7th set of orbs, reset everyone's vulnerability by moving the boss slightly to make him soak both orbs, making sure he gets Anima first. Assign a couple of healer CDs as you'll get 2 big hits of raid wide, but this lets you only do Vita soaking the whole phase, and DPS can ignore the orbs during this and tunnel the boss for extra deeps. At 40% you start phase 2, now spawning corrupted Anima and Vita orbs around him and dealing constant raid-wide damage until you kill him. If a corrupted Vita reaches the boss, it gives him a damage buff, but if you kill it, it chain lightnings the raid, so it's best to let it reach. And if a corrupted Anima reaches the boss, it heals him for 10% of his remaining health, and killing it deals large AoE split between anyone nearby. If the explosion doesn't hit anyone, it'll hit everyone, so get some immunity specs to be Batman and take the bomb. If your DPS is high enough, you can ignore the orbs entirely, lust as soon as you get into the phase, and zug the shit out of him until you eventually kill the boss. And that's it, congrats on killing Ra-Den and really clearing Throne of Thunder, a fairly simple but tightly coordinated fight, at least in phase 1. If you want more info on the fights or just want to support the channel, you can become a member to get access to my written guide notes. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one.